Mueller caught a nasty plot, he must be stopped. Robert Mueller's independent investigation has stepped over its Congress-prescribed bounds. What was once an attempt to uncover Russian meddling in the election has now turned into a witch hunt. According to The Hill, the Mueller investigation has become an all-out assault to find crimes to pin on them, and it won't matter if there are no crimes to be found. This team can make some. In other words, Mueller will not be satisfied until he has a scalp. The injustice of the Mueller investigation is multifaceted. A majority of Mueller's investigators and staff are well-known donors to the Democratic Party. All told, Mueller's team contributed $56,000 to the Democratic National Committee and Democratic candidates. Mueller's lead prosecutor, Andrew Weissmann, is known for using illegal tactics in his cases. As such, many of his most celebrated victories became defeats when courts overturned the rulings based on Weissmann's tactics. Weissmann's body count is hard to believe. As director of the Enron task force, Weissmann oversaw the evisceration of a well-respected accounting firm and ensured that 85,000 jobs were lost worldwide. The Supreme Court would later overhaul this decision based on Weissmann's strong-arm methods in the courtroom. Weissmann's prosecution of Merrill Lynch and Enron also destroyed personal reputations and careers. Under his hands, the investigation became a thorough gutting of two powerful American companies. What does all of this mean for the Trump administration? Well, as Attorney General Robert H. Jackson said during the days of the Franklin D. Roosevelt administration, the most dangerous power of the prosecutor, that he will pick people that he thinks he should get, rather than pick cases that need to be prosecuted. So far, it appears that Mueller has targeted former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort. Under Mueller's orders, Mr. Manafort had his home raided by the FBI, despite the fact that the U.S. government has admitted that Manafort has so far complied with all requests for evidence about his connections with Russia and pro-Russian politicians in Ukraine. Over the summer, the investigation also zeroed in on Donald Trump Jr., but that case has gone silent after it was revealed that Trump Jr.'s eyebrow-raising meeting with a Russian lawyer was engineered by opposition research firm Fusion GPS. Fusion GPS is also famous for compiling the salacious Trump dossier. Right now, Congress is trying to get its hands on Fusion GPS's financial records, but the company is trying to block them. Unfortunately for Mueller and his team, this past week saw the internet and media outlets explode with the news that the FBI warned the Obama administration about corrupt Russian business practices in the U.S. way back in 2009. Despite this knowledge, President Obama and then-Secretary of State Hillary Clinton still decided to sell 20% of America's uranium to a Russian government-backed nuclear energy company. The FBI was then led by none other than Robert Mueller. After the selling of the uranium, the FBI decided to suppress the story, thereby making Mr. Mueller complicit in Russian business meddling in the U.S. Cornered animals are always the most dangerous, so expect Mueller to go hard after Trump officials in order to clear his own name of any suspicion. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.